Yes guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we've made it to GG Autos in Southend and we've got our first real problem with the BMW M4. Let's pop inside. So as mentioned, we are here at GG Autos, and what an absolute unit. It's got about 4 lifts in here and he does serious business, not just BMW, loads of other brands, but we'll catch up with Tommy in a sec. But as you can see, the M4 is already on the ramp. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but this car wasn't bought as a private sale, it was bought as a trade sale, meaning if anything goes wrong in the first 6 months, they'll either supply the part or they'll cover the labour, blah, 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 blah. So this is why I decided to go from trade and not a private sale. It is a high miler, as mentioned. So yeah, today's problem is actually on the front end, and whether this car has been in a crash, whether it's notorious with M4s and M3s, but it seems that one of the headlights are not working, because these are in fact adaptive xenon headlights, and on the M3 and M4, when you turn the steering wheel left and right, they move. This one works perfectly, this one doesn't. Yeah, and there's this teddy bear, oops, there's this teddy bear called Define Coding, who has plugged the car already into ISTA, and he has shown that it's the left side headlight. So I got in touch with the company that sold the car. They kindly supplied a headlight, so I just need to hopefully swap everything over, and we should be rosy as Rosie. I don't know why I really said Rosie. So, Mr. Tommy, how are we doing?
All right, yeah?
Yeah, good. Something that Tommy mentioned, which was actually funny, he said, whenever I buy a new car, I'll bring it to you because it's got problems. But that's what I'm meant to do, right? You know what I mean? Come on, Essex, sure. Essex Bays, this is your guy. So, Tommy, just a quick one, not just BMWs you do, because obviously you can see we've got this, oh, look at the wheels. We've got this lovely S4 here as well. What sort of brands, what sort of stuff do you do here?
Yeah, so I do all European and Japanese performance stuff, not just limited to BMW. A lot of people think I do, but I don't, so yeah.
It's your own fault, mate. You've got something hidden down there. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but we've got a little M140 down there, which isn't running little power, is it? Go on, give us some info.
So it's all stage 3 setup, pure 800, with all the trimmings and all the handling goodies and whatnot on it. Estimated about 550 horsepower.
Lovely.
Actually went to a dyno day the other day at Road Rage in Kent, and it rolled just under 570 horsepower. Decent.
And that car was obviously, you bought it like that, or
nah, it's completely standard, yeah. Completely standard with the intentions of doing minimal mods.
100%.
And then it just gets out of control.
Cool. So in terms of this anyway, you know the mileage, and I don't know if I've mentioned on my YouTube channel the mileage already, but eventually I will. It is a super high miler. Is this the biggest high mileage M4 M car you've seen?
I believe so, yes.
Cheese and bread.
Yes, on an F chassis.
Okay, so on the E chassis, what you saying, like over 100?
Yeah, I've had an E92 in here with over 150 on it.
What sort of things needed to be done on that?
I haven't done it yet, but it needs literally a complete bush overhaul. All the rear end's got to come off and be overhauled, all bushes on the front as well.
Well, hopefully this thing isn't going to kill me anytime soon. It handles so far like a dream. With it being an M car, it's going to. But obviously it's an 8-year-old car, as mentioned. So yeah, there are a few things that are going to go wrong. But in terms of headlight, is this something that you've seen before? Apparently water, the way the BMW have made these headlights, water tends to get into the headlight. Is that something you've seen before or heard of?
I mean, sorry, you've only got a plastic splash guard in there. And if you go through too many big puddles, you're going to get water ingress.
That's right,
regardless, so.
Yeah, something I did see, I don't know if this is Instagram, but I'm not sure, but this car was based in Scotland. The last 5 years, I've checked the MOTs and stuff, it's been based in Scotland, and I know the weather up there isn't the greatest, and I keep seeing these videos of people trying to go through these little lakes through the town.
Yeah, like little falls and
stuff.
Yeah,
so I don't know whether this has actually been through one. I hope it hasn't, but either way, they've got a headlight, so yeah, we're just going to try and fit it and see what happens. Okay, so as you can see, the bumper is off and we've managed to find more problems. So over here, this is meant to be connected to this. And the other day I was driving and a little message popped up saying top up washer fluid. I thought, this is usual. Put some more in and it started gushing out at the right driver's side. Now I've realised that this is the headlight washer jet. So when you squeeze on the old windscreen wiper, it sprays water in this and I believe the pressure pushes this out. And that has been snapped clean off. I promise you that wasn't me. So this is quite straightforward. So we're going to be replacing that at some point, and I believe we can do that through the arch. We're not going to have to get the car on the lift. And the same on the other side, as if I didn't have enough bad luck. this one has snapped as well. So both of those are going to be replaced shortly. But now into the arch where we need to change. So this is the headlight that, again, Carl mentioned on Ista, was showing that we've got a problem, and this is normally where it goes wrong. So it's either the plug, which looks intact, or it's this, which is the headlight module malarkey. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to whip out a few screws, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there might be one more somewhere, and then we'll have a look at it. Okay, so as you can see, we've removed the passenger headlight, and we've noticed that this here, which I believe is the ballast, and this is the module that Ista is showing is faulty, is fresh. And this is what the guy who sold me the car from the company said straight away, that this has been changed, and he's not too sure about this, but he said this has been changed, so it should be working. So he sent me the headlight because he thinks it's the headlight. So the only thing left for us to do is swap over all of these parts here. So you've got the LED bits at the bottom, got the bulb itself, and the ballast, and the module, and hopefully we should be fine. We're just going to get the fine coding to get onto Ista, initialize what he needs to do, and hopefully we'll be all good. Okay, so big shout out to this legend, Tommy, GG Autos. You can see right headlight was fine, driver's side. The passenger is the one that we've replaced. Now, the moment of truth. Tommy, could you do the honours and turn her on for us, please, mate? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's moving. Is this one moving? Is it moving? Oh, yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yes, Tommy, give it a couple moves again so you can see, guys, just here. This headlight moves left and right when you're moving around, and then when you go the other way, you can see it moves again. And the same on this side, please, Tommy. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Boom, absolute legend. And we have lights. So big shout out to Tommy at GG Autos. This is one of the first things that have gone wrong with this M4. It is a cheap M4, so we are going to find a few more problems down the line, I'm quite sure. But yeah, as you can see, we're in very good company. We've got this lovely Supra. Is it a BMW Supra, or is we just going to call it a B58? So ask yourselves this question. Is this the best platform for the B58? I was talking to the owner quite a while ago, and I did say that this is it for me. If you own a B58, or if you want a B58, the M lights kind of do let it down with the chassis, but this is where it's at. So now the final question, this or this? M240, should I have gone for a proper chassis, or did I do the right thing and go for an M car? Let me know in the comments. But yes, guys, I'm going to end the video here. As usual, big shout out to Tommy at GG Autos. If you have enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. God bless.